Great day, traders. ralphdatrader here, back again with another video. In today's video, I want to go over the pound USD trade that happened during London session. All right, so just want to briefly go over this trade with you guys. All right, so as you guys can see, all right, coming off of Monday's move outside of the trading, outside of the 12 candle window. All right, they proceeded to push the market up to the upside. All right, so first things first. All right, always want to identify your structure. All right, where's the money? Okay, and we just want to mark off our highs and our lows. All right, so coming into the Europe London window, all right, this was our most recent high. This was our most recent low. All right, so we had our Asian session high. All right, now Asian session low was in between our most recent high and low of the day. All right, so as this Europe London window opened up, you can see we had a 1, 2, 3. All right, hitting the stops on the people who was long. All right, coming out of the gap time, doing a rollover into the Asian session. All right, so we had a 1, 2, 3. They, as soon as the market opened up, they immediately took out the most recent low of the day, engulfed it. Okay, so signaling to me, all right, that this market, all right, that this low is being locked in for the day. Okay, but we need to wait and see what's going to happen at the equity hour. Okay, equity hour opens up. All right, come down, rejects the low once again. Okay, so now you had some traders, you know what I mean, depending on some traders. All right, once they got this engulfing, some traders probably took this, but this is why we have to be patient and wait. Okay, so like I said, you had the 1, 2, all right, 3 taking out the low with the engulfing. All right, then equity hour opens up, rejects our low, and also takes out the most recent high. So they hit the stops, all right, on the people who was long here, and then they came right back and hit the stops who took the short trade. So we hit the stops, all right. So this is why we want to wait until after the equity hour to see what's going to happen, all right. So next candle opens up, give us this bearish engulfing candle, come right back and rejects our low of the day. Okay, so we had our new low that was put in place here. All right, we hit stops, okay, gave us a retest back to the low. All right, we got another retest back to the low. Now once we got this other retest back to the low, this was it. All right, you can clearly take a trade. All right, so once this next candle opened up, all right, you could have just bought at the low. All right, you could have just bought right at the low and had your stops here. You got like a 10 pip stop loss. All right, and you could have just, set your target or whatever, but you could have literally bought at the low. Now, if you wanted to wait, all right, until you had some confirmation, all right, you could have on this 30-minute time frame, all right, if you want to drop down to the 15, but if you're on the 30-minute time frame, you want to wait until this first 15 minutes is up on this candle and then take a trade, you can do that. Or you could wait until this whole candle close, all right, and take your entry, all right, take your entry here, all right, then just set your stop. All right, you could set your stop loss here. You had a 14 pip, or if you want to do a 10 pip stop here, and then you could have just set your target. All right, you got here that was 35, but if you continue to hold, all right, you'd wind up going into the New York session. You'd have had a 50 pip move. All right, so just a quick breakdown of London session trade. All right, like say once again, we had our high of the day, our low of the day. All right, we had a 1, 2, 3. Right as the Europe London window opens up, they take out the low, they engulfed it. All right, equity hour comes right back to retest our low, also taking out the high of the day. So we hit stops. All right, hit stops, come back to retest. Here's our new low. Price comes back to retest that low of the our most recent low of the day. Okay, we're rejecting that low. So we had a 1, 2, 3, 4 rejections at that low, and price takes off and continue with the trend. All right, with that upward trend move. So um not a beautiful setup. All right, it wasn't beautiful, but everything that I look for played out. So I had the 1, 2, 3 to the low with the engulfing. All right, just waiting on equity hour. All right, price failed to break that low of the day. So every trade is going to be beautiful, but as long as you still see your setup, hey, you're good to go. All right, so hope this video was helpful. All right. So if it was, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. And like always, man, work hard, stay disciplined, be patient, and your time will come. And be the reason someone smiles today. Be the reason someone smiles today. Peace and love. Have a good one.